Hey doing, Jeff King here from the Pest Rangers. Can give you some insight on my recent case with dengue fever. It came on slowly first. I was tired and worn down. I never take a nap, but I took a nap in the afternoon on a Monday when it first came on because I was exhausted. It progressed through the night, and I thought I was coming down with the flu. Each hour I was falling apart. The headache, I felt the fever coming on as it was all starting to hit me. I was then down for days with 103.6 degree fever that would not break. Headaches, body aches, still thinking I had the flu. Tuesday was the beginning of my journey. I ended up finally going to the ER on Thursday, where they triaged me like I had the flu, COVID or RSV, which was running wild at the time. They gave me meds to try to bring my fever down. I ended up letting the triage nurse know that I was traveling abroad in St. Kitts in the West Indies, but they didn't seem to connect the dots. They tested me for all the common viruses, but after a few hours, they were concerned my fever would not subside. I let the staff know again I was traveling, and this time they ordered countless blood cultures to test me for things common to the Caribbean. After a few hours at the ER, the doctor came back to tell me he had concerning news about my diagnosis, which scared the shit out of me. He proceeded to tell me it was the first time in the hospital system that they had diagnosed someone with dengue fever, and he was a little concerned about my diagnosis. I've heard about dengue before, but I had no idea what I was in for or what could happen to me. I was truly scared. They said I would deal with up to 7 days of constant fever, headaches, cough, and body aches. They were not lying. It was everything they said it was. My fever and headaches subsided about 6.5 days in. Cough lasted about 4 weeks. And almost 2 months later, 3 months later, I'm still dealing with joint pain, mostly in my knees, hips, and feet. It's been getting better, but I still experience episodes of walking could be a little hard. Unfortunately, there is no medicine for this, and time is the only thing that will heal. One thing I never thought I'd be afraid of, mosquitoes. It's a new fear unlocked. Always making sure I have mosquito repellent in my bag. One thing I would say to others is don't take things for granted. Understand the true threats to vector-borne illnesses. Most people don't know someone who ever had dengue, Zika, the West Nile. It's real, it could happen to you, so be proactive and educate yourself and others. Our services have a whole new meaning to me now.